Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another energy love spread for you all. Ooh, I've been seeing that card throughout the pre-shuffle. I know that some of y'all were asking why I posted a shorter video the last time. Guys, when I do the weeklies, I try to make them short, and then when I do the full energy, I try to make them the long ones, okay? So just so there's no confusion moving in the future. Let's do your person's energy, Virgo. Remember, this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Y'all, there's going to be some heavy messages. I can feel it. I'm feeling anxious. The cards won't even shuffle. They just want me to spit it out. Okay, let's see what's in your person's energy. Ooh. Okay, Virgos, let's see what's in your energy. I'll adjust the camera here in just a few, okay? Just so I can shuffle and see how I can present it. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, there's a whole lot of messages. Virgos. Let's get the mutual. Okay, Virgos, let me see how I can make this a little better. Let's see. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Virgos, I'm going to read this as you. I'm going to read this as your person. Roles can always be reversed. Y'all know when I do the energy reads, they tend to run long. So I know some of you guys really enjoy it. If not, I'm posting shorter ones, okay? Or you can pause and come back and watch the rest. Remember, I do have memberships on the channel now, so if you do enjoy the long readings, I'm going to post them a little bit more often on the memberships, okay? For those of you who are already a membership on the channel, I thank you all so very much. Virgo's person or Virgo? They're telling me your person. We're going to start with your person this time, Virgo, okay? For your person's energy, they have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. They have two fives here, Virgo, okay? There's something major. It's like they're trying to change, but they're not being successful at it, because fives mean change, right? Or they're fighting change, okay? Let's see what's going on here for your person's energy. Okay, so Virgo, it's kind of as if your person is really fighting some demons here. Okay, y'all know these readings tend to be a little bit more deeper than just a love, just I messed up, I love you, whatever it is. These energy readings, I get a lot of extra insight on your person, and sometimes they run way deeper. And in this case, I feel like your person is fighting some demons here, okay? With this Five of Wands, this talks about there being conflict, drama, back and forth, indecisiveness. However, it's followed by the Five of Swords. And remember, I said fives are about change. You have 2 5s here. I feel like your person is really trying to move forward and fight these demons, but there's something here that it's stopping their transformation from changing, okay? Or it's trying to slow down their transformation here, okay? It's like they're fighting their own demons, because this is what's in their energy. There's a lot going on in their life at the moment. Okay, maybe they're fighting with other people, maybe they're fighting within their head, maybe they're just conflicted on what to do. But they're definitely trying to transform here over something that has happened to them or occurred in your guys' connection in the past here with that Five of Swords in reverse. They're trying to overcome it. Okay, if they were a little bit sneaky, deceptive, or they were hiding things behind your back, or just being selfish, they're fighting those demons here, okay? Because they've hurt a lot of people. They may have hurt you, Virgo. They've hurt a lot of people, and maybe in the past they just didn't care. They didn't care about who or what they were hurting here. They're more focused on themselves and what they can get from other people. Maybe they had ulterior motives, but they've hurt a lot of people, and now they're trying to fight away their ways. That toxic trait that had them hurting people and only looking out for themselves, they're trying to fight that now. Now they're really trying to put in the effort to fight that and make that change with those 2 5s here, okay? They're really trying to move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. Like they're praying and hoping for the best and hoping for good luck. Remember, tonight, when I'm recording this tonight of the full moon, okay? April, what are we, 26th? Especially if that's what they're trying to release right now. Remember, full moons are all about releasing. And we're a full moon in Scorpio tonight. So that means that's what that is. Old emotions, old traumas, old triggers, wounds. They'll all be feeling a little bit more heightened today. And at the full moon, that's when you release this, all right? That's what's coming up. Things from the past, old traumas, old triggers, old wounds. And they're trying to fight it. They're trying to fight away what caused those issues or those traumas. Like I feel like your person has hurt a lot of people, and if they haven't, they've hurt you, Virgo. They've hurt you quite a few times, and they're trying to change that and release that. And it's possible that that past keeps haunting them. Okay, with Wheel of Fortune here, they're trying to let it go. You see how they're stuck in that web and they're looking happy? They're trying to get a hold, like the ball is in their court now. The ball is in their court, and now they're trying to get a hold of it and actually remove themselves remove themselves from being stuck or being stuck in their ways. What is that song, you all? I can't I can't remember who sings it. I can't remember how it goes or what it's called, but it says, I'm so stuck in my ways I can never change. I think it's by Fora, and I think I've made reference to this song before in a previous reading. I think it's called Stuck in My Ways by Fora. It's kind of like this person knows they need to buckle down. Like they need to remove themselves from being stuck in their ways or stuck in a certain mindset. A mindset that makes them happy or lets them think that they're free. Maybe this person's very uncommittal. Like I said, they only focus on themselves. And they're really trying to grab the ball and make a shot for it now. Shoot their shot. They're really trying to grab the ball and shoot their shot now at a happy life, towards a happier future. You see how this person's like free and looking that way? Now it's there, but like internally they want to just grab the ball and make a run for it and jump off this web here. And it's like they're fighting it. It's like they're fighting either making that change, or they're fighting actually taking that leap of faith to make the change. Okay? Or it's like there's something here that's keeping them stuck. It's something from their old ways. Maybe they haven't paid their karma for some of the people or some of the things that they've hurt. Okay, with this Four of Wands in reverse, it's like they've made some progress, and it's like they know they can't move on until they make things right here, okay? Until they make things right with certain people, because they have caused a lot of bad times to a lot of people, okay? It doesn't even have to be love-wise. It could be family. It could be work, okay? This person has a lot of demons that they're fighting at the moment. And although maybe they're making a little bit of progress and they see that, maybe you see, Virgo, that they're making progress, or maybe they feel or see that they're making progress, it's like a small personal accomplishment to this person, okay? But they know that there's still a whole lot of work that needs to be done here. They've caused a lot of hurt and bad to a lot of things or a lot of people here. And although it's a personal accomplishment, like, oh, it's a milestone. It's baby steps to this person. You see, that looks like steps to me. It's baby steps, but it still doesn't make things right. Their ultimate goal is to be a happy memory and have good times and be able to have a good time with others and people around them. And although they're making baby steps, or this could be you, Virgo. Remember, roles, gender roles, flip it how it pertains. But I feel like if you guys are recently divorced from this person or recently separated, that's a major factor in this person's mind right now, okay? It's like they know that they caused this ending. It's kind of like they feel like, all right, like they're taking accountability now. Like, okay, I caused this. I caused this. It's time for me to get my act right because I caused this, okay? Like, and I think that even though they're making progress, at least to themselves, at least they think they're making progress to themselves, they're still somewhat trapped in their head. There's still a lot of amends that need to be made or had, okay, with this Eight of Swords here. It's like they know they've been in contemplation on everything that they've done in their life up until this point, and they're trying to release that. They're trying to release it. Like I said, like I feel like they're taking accountability. They're really like analyzing and in retrospect taking a new perspective on their actions. And I feel like they're taking accountability. Like they know that they hurt people. Look at all those daggers. They know that they hurt people, and they just kind of turn a blind eye to it. They're like, okay, well, my bad, but I'm still ashamed. I'm going to cover my face. I'm just not going to show it. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm not going to ever admit that. And I feel like now it's really catching up to them, Virgo. Like, I feel like now they're really like, I didn't have to do that. I really didn't have to do all that. Okay, I don't blame Virgo for this. I don't blame this person for this or that. It's my fault. They're taking off that blindfold and seeing what they've done and seeing the damage and seeing what they've caused. And they're taking responsibility is what I feel. Maybe they're not admitting it to you, Virgo, but I feel like they, deep down internally, they're realizing, like they're suddenly realizing their consequences. These are their consequences. This is their karma. And I think they're realizing like how much love you've put into them, how much love you had for them or showed them, or truly how much you truly cared for them. I'm getting something about a hot plate. Like someone really enjoys the other person's cooking or coffee or something like that. Like Virgo, like they're even realizing like little things that you would do for them. Like if you would cook for them their favorite meal or make them, I don't know why I'm getting coffee or drinks. Or like you take care of them when they're sick or something. There's something about there's something significant about food or drinks here, okay? Like little things, little tokens of appreciation that you would do, Virgo. They're thinking about it, or they miss it, or they miss you catering to them. And it's kind of like, oh, like it replays in their head. Like there's something like, there's like either laughing or something around dinner time or breakfast time that runs through their head. Like it echoes in their head. I don't know if that's significant for somebody, but they're realizing how much you really cared for them, and they're realizing how much people they've kind of done wrong and done dirty, okay? It's not just you. There's a lot of demons that they're fighting in their head right now. And I think that they're starting to wake up and realize like, hey, like I think I kind of love Virgo. I think I really love Virgo. I think I really miss Virgo. I miss Virgo's love. I miss everything they would do for me. And I'm responsible for it. I'm responsible for the damage here because they also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Remember, if you're a man, this can be the man. Okay, the King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse, y'all know. I mentioned this when I get it. She is the B of the deck, right? When she's in reverse, heartthroat. Cutthroat and heartless. Heart and throat. Heartthroat. That was a mix-up, but maybe it's like this person has blocked their heart chakra and now it's in their throat chakra. Like they become heartless and they start saying anything and everything to hurt you. No, I'm sorry. That's how they feel about you, Virgo. They feel like they've made you heartless. They feel like they've made you heartless and you say anything and everything to hurt this person now. Like you're not nice about it. You don't have anything nice to say to them or about them. You've cut them off. For the most of you have cut them off. And if not, you've cut off your emotions in this connection. Yeah, you've cut off the love here. I'm getting someone's cut the soul tie. Ooh, I got the chills. I'm getting someone has cut the soul tie here. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you that's very significant. Someone has finally cut the cord for good. And this person's finally waking up realizing, hey, I deserve it. Like they're kind of realizing, hey, look at how much love that they had for me before, and now this person's so heartless, but I've made them this way. And now that I'm trying to change, nothing is working because this past keeps coming back to haunt me, even though I'm doing everything right now. Even though I'm trying to change it, I can't change it because that past keeps coming back to haunt me because my Virgo, or if this is you, Virgo, flip it as it resonates. They don't forget the past. And that's why I can't change anything. No matter how much love I put into everything moving forward or try or hope to make things right, it doesn't change the past. That's why it's very hard for this person to think that there's a way to transform or change this connection here. Because under the deck of their deck, we have the Page of Coins in reverse. This is someone very lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to proceed. They don't know what to think. They don't know even the right things to say. Like this person's always like on alert. Should I say this? Should I not say this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? Because they're so afraid, because now they realize their actions have consequences. Yeah, they're realizing like everything I do, there's consequences. It could be that it's just been so messy that it's like, okay, I can say this and hope for the best, but my Virgo doesn't buy it. I can say this and hope for the best, but will it set my Virgo off because it triggers something I've done in the past? There's something like that here. Like when it's a lose-lose for this person now because of something that they've done in the past. Even if they're being sincere and genuine now, it's not that easy to get over on you now, Virgo. Like they really feel like they've made you heartless. And I think that you have cut off this person, and if not, you've cut off your love or communication, or you just cut off the be nice, Virgo. You've cut off your attention or their attention or something here, and they're kind of realizing like, hey, I deserve that. Like if roles were if roles were flipped, you know what I mean? Like they're kind of like, I'm just getting like like what can I do? What do I do? Like not so much walking on eggshells, but kinda, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's really really conflicting. And that's what I'm feeling this person is. They're very conflicted because their past actions is haunting them. In your energy, Virgo, you have the Strength, the Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles, the Star, Nine of Swords, and the Three of Wands. No. Yeah, Three of Wands, both in reverse. Okay, so Virgo, you're very, very self-composed right now. You're holding it together really, really well. I don't think that you're even letting this phase you, to be honest with you. You're holding yourself back from this person. You're kind of even keeping your business at a bay. You're alarmed. Did y'all hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. I have no idea what my kids are watching downstairs, but I just heard a car alarm going off. And that's what it is. As soon as this person gets too close to you, you get alarmed. Your alarms start going off and you're like, hey, stay back. Remember what happened last time? You know, like something like that. Like you're so alarmed by this person. You're on alert when it comes to this person. Like you, even if you want to be close with this person or want to be with this person, when they get too close, you get triggered and your alarms start going off like, hey, stay back. Stay at a distance because you've already hurt me, you've already done this, or something like that. Okay, like look, this Strength card. You're holding yourself back. You're being strong and being very self-composed and keeping control over your emotions and your feelings at the moment. I'm getting this as a past connection here because look at that's like carved into like a tree, right? It's kind of like it's been there for a while. And that's what it is. We've done this before. We've been here before. We've gone through this before. I'm holding myself back and taking control over myself and my feelings because I already know how this ends up. Like I'm finally home. I'm established. I'm working on my wealth, on my future, on my stability, my family. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgos. You know, and as much as I want to come around and ravish you and of course devour you in this connection again and love you, I'm holding myself back because it's time I start being accountable for my emotions. You know, like you get over on me because I let you. And you're not letting that happen anymore, Virgo. You're very self-composed. You're very in control of your emotions, of your feelings. Even like how much of a toll this person has in your life, you have control over that now because you're not stuck. The Hanged Man in reverse could be dealing with a Gemini. You're not stuck. You're getting up, Virgo. Sorry, y'all. Here, Snickers is going. I'm so sorry, guys. You see, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. You guys know my corgis, like, they're so mischievous. You see how he came in right at that time? Like, right when it's the Hanged Man? Like, right when you're about to get up. I think I said that. Right when you're about to get up, they try to come into the picture. Like, wait for me. Lay back down. You know what I mean? And that's when your alarms start going off. Like, right when you're about to get up, get back on your feet. This person, you know, this person realizes they can't keep you tied down. Then this person comes into the picture and tries to you know, like, hey, come on, you know, like, let's be a home, let's be a family. And that's why, Virgos, that's why you're keeping this person at a bay. When I pushed Snickers away, he just like walked out. And I feel like that's what happens. Like when you tell this person like, no, it's not gonna work. All right, well, I'm giving up. Maybe in the past that they usually give up. You know, they just walk away from this connection, and you're just like, wow, really? That's all it took? You're not gonna like, you know? I don't think you're giving to this situation anymore, Virgo. I really don't. You may think about this person. Six of Pentacles, okay? You may think about this person. You may still have them. They may always have a place in your heart. You may think about them. You have good memories, lots of pictures, whatever it is. You may still like even creep on this person, see what they're doing, see what they're up to. But you're not giving to the situation no more. You're trying to find balance within yourself, within your home. Although you care for this person, you have nothing to give them anymore, okay? And if they're trying to give to this situation, you put it to the side. It's on the back burner because you're focusing on yourself now. Some of you are coming into some money. Some of you are budgeting, and some of you are investing, is what I'm getting. But you got tunnel vision right now, Virgo. Look at the bags under his eyes. You're like, all right, I'm done crying. There's no point in crying anymore. It's game face now. I'm trying to work on my money. I'm trying to work on my stability. I'm getting that for some of you, this person thinks about you or looks at your picture or checks on your stuff when they're working. I don't know why. That's not for everybody, but for some of you. Okay, followed by the star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It's like you're manifesting what you want, Virgo. Like you're like, okay, I've put myself on the back burner. Now it's your turn to be on the back burner. I got hopes and I got dreams and I have wishes that I'm going to fulfill. Some of you are manifesting. Some of you, tonight's the full moon, okay? The pink moon. Perfect for manifestation. Look it. It's like some of you are getting wishes come true. Like some of your wishes are about to come true, or some of you are really manifesting a new life, or there's something very significant that you hope for or are wishing for or are dreaming of. Certain dreams are going to come true pretty soon, Virgo. Because you're learning your self-worth and you're healing. You're healing from this connection that had you bound and had you stuck, and now you're about to get up and get back on your feet. Because you're putting yourself first here. Remember, speak what you want into existence. The stars and the moon, okay? It's like she's throwing a rock into like the wishing well, right? I know that's not what this is, but she's throwing a rock into the wishing well in front of the moon and the stars. The stars meaning healing, you know, the stars meaning wish fulfillment. The moon meaning hopes, dreams, mystery. Some of you all are wishing on something and you guys are going to get it. Ooh, I got the chills. And I'm manifesting for you all, okay? It's like you're only focused on yourself right now, Virgo. Or you're only focused on what's going to bring you to your higher self, for your better self. You're finally looking in the mirror and seeing your self-worth and valuing everything that you bring to the table, because you're realizing not everybody... Look, here he comes again. I'm so sorry, you all. Snickers. Exactly. Like, once you see your self-worth, here comes this other person trying to come in, right? That's what I'm getting with this. And it's like, I'm so sorry, guys. How embarrassing. And I'm trying to do this setup here because the lighting was a little bit better than where I usually do it, so I apologize. But with this Nine of Swords in reverse here, it's kind of like you're not trying to focus on the bad anymore. You're coming out of your head. You're not trying to be stressed anymore. Like, you're done with this. You're just done with anything that doesn't make you feel good about yourself. You're done with anything that makes you contemplate your dreams and hopes and wishes. Like, you're just done. You're done with the negativity. You're done with negativity and anything that's going to make you feel bad. And then we have the Three of Wands here. It's like you're not waiting around for things to change anymore. You're finally like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go and handle these obstacles and I'm going to get what I want. I'm ready to receive my rewards for being patient. And because you've been patient and you've done all this shadow work and you've done the healing, you're about to get it, Virgo, because this is waiting. This is rewards coming in. Yeah, it's kind of like you went through like this little whirlwind spiral, right? You got sucked in. You got sucked into this like this person sucked you in. Like they sucked you in and brought you low, okay? Like they took you below the surface, below where you had already been. You see? And now that it's in reverse, you're about to be like spewed out. You know what I mean? Like like go get your rewards. Like you made it. You passed the level. Go get your rewards. Go get your gift. Claim your prize. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, Virgo. Your rewards are coming. Some of you are going to get a wish fulfillment, something that you've been manifesting, or a dream or a hope or a wish or something. It's gonna come true. They're telling you, don't worry. Something you want is coming because you've done the work here. You're not stuck, and you know how to set your healthy boundaries now. In the mutual and underneath your deck, Virgo, you have, look, the Eight of Wands in reverse, followed by the Chariot. So they're saying, hey, you know what? Because this is a setback. This is forward movement. That setback, remember, it's like that slingshot. You know what's weird? I'm getting something very significant about water. I don't know. There's something, some of you are dealing with water signs. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer as well. But there's something very significant about water. I don't know if some of you all like to take cruises, or if you guys live by the beach, or if you guys like to swim. There's something significant, or if some of you actually did make a wish in a wishing well at one point in your life. Something that maybe you forgot you wished for or wanted is about to come true. It's kind of like you're coming back up to the surface. Remember, like I said, like they've dragged you from the surface down, and you're about to be spewed out, but they're not going to like put you back at the same surface. They're going to put you like on a cliff or something. You know what I mean? Look, like there's something very significant about water in this. I don't know if some of you may have just got a limpia or got a cleanse. Like you guys are cleansing yourself from this person. There's something significant because when I did that slingshot, I felt water on my fingertips. I don't know if someone likes to do that. Ooh, I don't know why. I just got someone puts their finger in the other one's mouth, like when they're yawning or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But remember, underneath the deck, okay, so Eight of Wands. This talks about a setback, and the Chariot talks about forward. Look at you all. Oh my God. Doesn't it look like she's soaking wet? Doesn't it look like, oh my, look, I have the chills everywhere. Doesn't it look like she's soaking wet? Like she just got out from a pool or the ocean, like something just spewed her out. Y'all, they're saying this is a setback, this is forward movement. It's like those slingshots, right? They pull you all the way back and then let you go, and you spring forward faster and further than where you were, right? And that's what I was just talking about. That setback was so they could progress you and move you forward. Okay, they're going to shoot you forward. Look, they're spewing you back out. And now it's forward movement time. You made it. You passed the level. You passed the lesson. You've made it. Even though you're drenched and soaking wet, you passed it. And look at her. It's just kind of like, okay, what now? What next? What next? Like, where do I go now? But it's because you're going to get something, loves. You're going to get something. Look, it's literally like she wished for it. And the universe was like, all right, is this what you want? We'll give it to you. But you got to go through some stuff first. It looks like the same woman, right? We'll give it to you. But we're going to take you for a ride first and see if you're ready for it. That slingshot, that setback was really a spring forward. All right, you passed. And you're kind of like, well, what else do you have for me? And they're like, okay, well, what's underneath that? The Ace of Swords. We're pulling that knife out of your back. We're going to pull that knife out of your back. Look, you're not even going to feel it anymore. You're not even going to feel it anymore. There may be a new lover coming forward. There may be a new lover coming forward, Virgos. Look at. Oh my goodness. The crows are setting you back, right? Let's think of the crows as your spirit guides. or your angels. The crows are setting you back. You've passed, you came out, right? Now that crow is taking that dagger out of your back. You're not going to feel hurt anymore. You're not going to feel remorse. You're not going to feel like you lost out on anything. Because we're going to bring you a new lover. We're going to bring you your true love. Because what you had before was not balanced and it wasn't right and it wasn't for you to begin with anyways. And they're going to look, oh my goodness, there could be marriage involved for some of y'all. The Knight of Swords. We dug through everyone we have and we want this person for you, Virgos, and they're coming. They're just coming. They've been waiting. They've been waiting to give you this person, Virgos. There's someone new coming. There's someone new that they have already picked out for you. And they had to like dig this person up and be like, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Look at, because Virgo's finally ready. Possible for marriage. Look at, your angels are discussing. Is Virgo ready? Is Virgo ready for this? Your angels are wondering if you're ready for this new person to truly give you unconditional love and to reunite with you. This could be a past life. This could be a soulmate from a past life. It's kind of like they've been waiting and waiting for the angels to bring you guys together again. Ooh, I have the chills. I have the chills. I have the chills, Virgos. Oh, okay. Let's go to the mutual energy. Oh my goodness. I love these readings, y'all. I love them so very much. And I'm so happy that you guys appreciate them as much as I do. In the mutual energy, you have the, what is this? I don't use this deck too often. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so. It's kind of like, back to your person, Virgo. This person over here, it's kind of like now that they're really wanting to take you off the market, really wanting to show you what it's like to be loved by them and everything like that. Now you're not even willing to put in the work, okay? It's like this person here, they felt like, now they feel like they really want to put in the work. Now they really want to try. Now they want to pursue you and wife you up or be your wife or whatever it is, or you know what it is, you know, like they just want to be with you. They want to take you off the market. They want to put a label on it. Now you're kind of like, no, I don't want to put time and effort into this. I got so many other things that I want to put time and effort to. You had me and you let me slip through your fingers and you didn't care. You know, I was trying to tie you down at one point and you didn't care. And now, what did I say? Now the roles have flipped. Now the roles have flipped. It used to be you chasing this person, Virgo, and now this person can't even chase you because you aren't even entertaining that thought. You're letting it, all your cards out and say no. Flat out no. I wanted this, you didn't. It's not whenever you want. Underneath you, like, you can't play with people like that, and that's why they think you're like not even interested, because you're letting them know you don't treat people like that. And this person is realizing, man, I shouldn't have treated, you know, my Virgo like this or other people like this. The Five of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. This person regrets not treating you right the first time around, Virgo, and they don't want to regret losing you. They regret what they've done before and they don't want to regret losing you. And all that sadness that you once had, you don't have it anymore. You're not crying over it anymore or upset about it. And you both kind of see it for what it is. It's crazy though, because I think you guys have, like, you both want happiness together. It could be that you have children together and you want to be happy for the kids. For some of you, you both just genuinely had a good time together and find happiness in each other. At least at one point you did, you know what I mean? But I think it just, you know, the conversation that is coming, because I do see that there is a mature, honest conversation that may be coming pretty soon here about whether or not you guys can reunite. I think you guys need to be very, very honest, because we do have the Ace of Cups here in reverse, okay? And I think that both of you are kind of expecting this conversation not to go very well if you haven't had it already, okay? If you have had the conversation, I don't think it had a lot of promise to it, you know, like a hopeful. It wasn't a very hopeful conversation for the connection to reunite or to come back together, okay? But I think that there's going to be a lot of blunt honesty. Like, no one's really going, like, Virgo, at least not you. You're not going to sugarcoat this, okay? With that Ace of Cups in reverse. There's been a lot here, Virgo. And to be honest, I think that there's someone else coming. You guys have done so much work. In the past couple months that I've seen, you know, your readings, you guys have done so much shadow work. I think that there's something crazy coming for you all. Not crazy, but I have the chills as I'm saying this. Like there's somebody or something, like you're going to get gifted or rewarded with something, okay? It very well, for some of you, it very well could be this person. But I'm not getting that too much, okay? I'm getting that there's somebody new, a possible soulmate from a past life connection, okay? Let's get some love messages for you. If this message is resonating, leave a comment. Ooh, too many. I'll show you that one, though. I'm obsessed with you, okay? Just be careful. That person is feeling a little obsessed. That's too many, though. Let me see. If this message is resonating, leave a comment below. I do read every single one. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. You all, I still have the $50 full love reading going on. If you guys want to take advantage of that, I'll probably keep it for a little while longer, you all, because I haven't been very consistent with my videos this month. And so just to give back for you all. Donations, my Etsy shop, the cards, my Instagram, everything is in the description below, okay? Let's see. Intimacy, yeah. So some of you all, you feel very close to this person. You feel very, very close to this person. Like you guys have a lot of intimate moments, as in where you guys just feel so connected to each other. This could be a twin flame, okay? When you feel like you just are meant to be, like this person understands you in every aspect. And it's those intimate moments that make you doubt yourself. And they're telling you, hey, trust your intuition. Were you really, really happy with this person? Or is it like a codependent thing? You know what I mean? Is it solely sex? Is it just those times? Like, because let's be real, you know, like you need a lot more than just sex to keep the relationship going. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Mutual? Okay. They're telling me these two, and then they're telling me, okay. In the mutual, we have, I'm trying to be better for you, and sexual attraction. So like I said, this person's really, really trying to put in the work. Like I said, they're really trying to take you off the market here. And then we have sexual attraction. Like I said, it could be a very lusty connection. It could be that the sex is what brings you guys back together, or sex is the glue to this connection. And like I just said, you know, sometimes it's just not enough. Clarifying your person, we have spying. They are watching you. I'm getting more so like they're watching what you like they're studying you. Not so much spying as in stalker, but like they're paying attention and really studying what you like in a person. Like, what do you genuinely enjoy? What makes you laugh? There's something like that. Like, I think that they're studying because, like I said, they're trying to be everything you want them to be. No one pleases me like you do. This is very sexual. This is very, it can go either way. Intimacy, sexual attraction, no one pleases me like you. You both enjoy intimacy and intimate moments with each other. Or it could be that you both are just very sexually attracted to each other, and that's what you don't want anyone else to have. That's why you guys are stuck together, or want to be stuck together, or have been stuck together, because it's solely a sexual connection, and you don't want this person doing that with other people, or they don't want you doing that with other people. You know what I mean? Ooh, and then we have just friends and then addictions. So they could have some addictions. They could try and stay in your life just as friends, even if it's not romantic. It could be that you guys are not official and you guys are only friends, but you guys are addicted to each other and addicted to intimacy. It could be a friends with benefits type of thing. Underneath the deck, I'm sorry for betraying you. Underneath that, I'm sorry. Okay, this person, look at that. Underneath that, work, work, work. Okay, this person's really, really, really trying to put in the work to show you how sorry they are, show you how much they've changed, show you how much they want this, whatever the case may be. They're really, really trying to apologize here, but they think that, like I said, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, like, there's a negative consequence, is how they're feeling, okay? Give me one soul confession for Virgo. Oh, there we go. I can't do anything because I'm reminded of you constantly. Okay, so I think you both kind of think about each other all day, all night. You know, even if it's subconsciously, like even if you like are over this person, Virgo, you still are, they still run through your mind. This person thinks about you all the time. This person's addicted. Underneath the deck, I hate all the attention you get. I know I can easily be replaced. So yeah, like I said, they don't want you doing these things with other people, Virgo. Like, they don't want you giving your love out like that either, because they're realizing what they had does not come easy with you. Like everything you gave and offered to them, it, you don't just find that, you know, down the street. So they really, really don't want you to be like that with somebody new, okay? But this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you, and I will talk to you soon.